All right, hey Ann, hey Nancy, me and the boys are loaded up, just about ready to head out. They're excited, but they don't know what's going on. Hopefully Cosmo doesn't hurl in the car. He has a tendency to do that, but I gave him some medicine, so hopefully that'll knock that out. We shall see. We are ready to pull out. We are going to Lake Ocoee first, and then I'll tell you where we're headed after that. A little over halfway there. Never go into the Cohutta or even Ocoee without a little extra gas. I always make sure I fill up. I won't talk too long because I'm at the gas station. I think I'm nuts talking to myself. Well, a little bit more. We're about halfway there. The boys are doing good, except for a little bit of whack-a-mole popping up and down. They are behaving themselves, having a good little ride. And hey Nancy, we just made a quick stop for some gas in Chatsworth, and one of my favorite courthouses, the Murray County Courthouse. If I had to be sentenced to the pokey, I'd want to be sentenced somewhere that was at least pretty. I love that courthouse. Anyway, we're still around. Bending a little bit of a law here, but crossing into Tennessee. Of course, you got the Rock City Doghouse there. Hopefully this ain't the police behind. Alrighty. Hey Ann, hey Nancy. We're out of the car. The boys did really good. I'm trying not to get them too wet here. Net, don't get too far in there. Beast. They are water dogs. You would think it's freezing. These dang fools. And Beast is the crazy one when it comes to water. That's far enough, boys. Now, this is the lower Ocoee. That's the Ocoee Dam. We're going to go up above it where we're hiking. The falls actually come down into this lake. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And these two have balls of steel because that water has got to be freezing. It's about 34 degrees at the moment. Nice chill day, but not too cold. Sun's out. Supposed to be beautiful. This is one of the old railroad bridges. Lord Beast is back in the water. Hold on, he's trying to take me with him. Oh, there we are. We came back around. They're crazy. I guess they've been cooped up in the car long enough. Thank goodness I brought a lot of towels. I always expect water dogs to get a little wet. All right, we'll walk this off a little bit. We're gonna walk down the trail, let them dry before I get them back in the car to head up to the top of the mountain. Let me see if I can. Oh, you got Cosmo in his pee mode. Oh, Beast has got to pee on Cosmo's pee. Oh, nope, he held it in. I'm the only fool out here this early in the morning. Although it ain't really early, it's about 12 o'clock, well, 11:30. They probably both got a, oh, there goes Beast. Sorry about that. Disturbing him in his pee mode. Come on. I love coming out on mornings like this. This place in the summer, you can't even hardly see the river. There's so many people, although this is the part that not as many people come down. They just come down here to swim and play when the dam's not pumping too much water. These two have not been out enough. We've all gotten fat. I got to go to a new doctor on Friday. Phyllis has got me lined up with. And I'm pretty sure she's going to smack me around and tell me I got to lose some of this fat before it kills me or she kills me. Phyllis said she's kind of a tough doctor. Hold on, this is one of my favorite bridges right here. I'm gonna turn around and let you see it. Then I'm gonna turn this off and take a few pictures. It is absolutely beautiful. This is one area, if you look at the water real close, it runs pretty fast even here. Supposedly this is flat water paddling, but I've never actually tried this section. All right, I'm gonna take some pictures. Cute little playground. This is a park right below the dam. Kids used to love coming here when it wasn't too crowded. We'd let Beast run when he was smaller. we could actually catch up to him. At this point, either one of them gets away, they're almost impossible to catch. And the funny thing is, Cosmo will come back to you. Beast will stand there and stare at you like you've lost your damn mind. And then he'll take off running to the most dangerous spot he can find. Oh, he didn't like that bridge. That's the rest of the Ocoee. All right, we're gonna turn around, head back, and head on up to the top of the mountain. Actually, I'll stop at the top of the dam, probably on here, and then we'll see what we're at. All right, this is the dam we were just down at the bottom of. This is Lake Ocoee, or some people call it Lake Parkville. Confused the devil out of us the first time we came here. We have paddled it 2 or 3 times. It is one of the few times on the far end I got trapped in a wind, could not get back to my truck, and the rangers had to pick me up and carry me back. It was rather embarrassing to have to be rescued, especially considering all the other crazy stuff we've done and never gotten in that kind of trouble. Wind kicked my butt. I left the boys in the car over there in the shade just for a minute so we don't end up jumping off the cliff. Another view of Lake Parkville, Lake Ocoee, and the dams off to that direction. We have paddled all the way over to there. We paddled out to that island and climbed out and walked around on it. It was really cool in the summer. Also, all the way over there, Phyllis and I paddled all back in there. There's a couple of houses up on that left side, but most of that's National Forest, Cherokee National Forest. Where we're going in a few minutes is part of the Cherokee National Forest too. It connects to the Cohutta, which is my favorite. If we have time, I'm gonna go down through the Cohutta on the way back. Although I just read a sign that some of the roads are closed, but I think they're the higher roads. We'll see. Problem is, if you get back in there too far, you gotta turn around and come all the way back. Anyway, we are at the first overlook going up Chilliwack Mountain. That is the same place we were just a minute ago. If you look way down there, that's the dam. We were up above. We followed that road, came around the lodge and marina here, went on over this way and took the road up the mountain. I'm gonna get the dogs out at the next overlook because it's got a gazebo and it's really pretty. This one's beautiful too. This is a second overlook. It's called Sugarloaf. I'm not gonna get out here. It's pretty, but the one at the gazebo's even prettier. And I'm gonna get the dogs out of it. They're getting a little antsy being back in the car again. We gotta get them out for a good long 3-mile hike in a few minutes. Well, this wasn't exactly the one I wanted to get out at, but I promised the boys. So I figured we'd go ahead and get out here. I think they like the view. It is absolutely beautiful. I know the video doesn't do it justice. That's the lake again. This is the far end of the lake. Getting ready to go up to the Ocoee whitewater rafting where they did the Olympics. It's over in this area. Beast and Cosmo are having a good time. So far, they're gonna be really good on the long hike, I think. They just gotta keep out of the road. Cosmo, you don't get in the road. Come here. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get their picture up on the wall again. Not a whole lot of snow yet, but there's still some up here. I hope there's some on our hike. It'd also be nice. The falls are kind of in the shade. They may still have some ice on them too. It is absolutely beautiful up here. The shady areas still got a lot of snow. And we're still only about 2/3 of the way up top of the mountain. I'm hoping there's a lot. Oh, that was a long one. God don't knows what you got on that. I'm gonna have to cut it. Anyway, I'm here. I've got to pay the parking fee, and then I think we're gonna eat a sandwich before we head out and see what we can find. That's the one we're gonna hit right there, the Benton Falls. We are here. This is the Chilliwack Campground and Recreation Area. This is the picnic area. It's a beautiful picnic place. We come here a lot, well, not a lot, every now and then in the summer. Like I said, in the summer though, it tends to be more crowded. So we don't get up here nearly as often. I thought the campground up here was open. These boys, probably goose poop. Come on. Beast can eat his fill of goose poop. I don't know what that is. Let's see if the bathrooms are open. I could use a whiz. You know, I can find a tree, but that's a problem. Hold it. Wait a minute, boys. Well, a tree it will be. I figured they had them locked up for the winter. Oh, well. Come on. Wait, where'd we go? Let's go this way. Come on, boys. Come on. I hadn't come in from this way. Last time we hiked this way, we were at the campground and we came around the far end of the lake. Ah, there it is. That right there is the trail to it. Walk right past it. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Not the goose poop again. Come on. Gotta get past the lake over here for the goose poop. Up. See, Beast just found a tree. He will do that. He's just like his daddy. All right. We are headed to the Benton Falls. Oh, I didn't know you can walk down to the gazebo trailhead from here. That's the part of the campground there, I think. Yeah, that's the primitive campground down there. You can't really see it. Oh, the other one found his tree. Come on, boys. This is Chilliwack Lake, I think what it's called. It's a pretty little lake. In the summer, they got a nice little beach. This is one of those kind of off the beaten path places where most people don't go. Although these falls get busy too. Hold it, I'm gonna take some. All right, we are on the, hopefully the right trail. It's blaze blue and it looks like the one I remember. Somebody else said the signs weren't real good. I'm pretty sure we're following the creek. Come on. Over here to our left, the boys keep hearing stuff. There's some more people up here somewhere. Come on. They got better hearing than me. I think there's somebody coming in behind us. Come on. This video is going to be a good bit longer than the other one. Hopefully y'all won't get bored. I'm trying not to. Once I get up here a little ways, I'm going to shut it down. Pretty much everything through here looks about the same, except there's some snow. Not a whole lot of snow, but some snow. Hey, Beast is the more bashful. He's the fat boy there.
He doesn't know how to dog very well.
He does not.
He's a princess. He missed his calling.
That's exactly it. Y'all have fun. We'll let y'all go ahead of us a little ways because we're just strolling. You're welcome. Come on. Come on. Keep hitting the button. See up there in front of us, that's what I call power hikers. They're really out here more for the exercise than the nature. I like the nature. I ain't as much on the exercise, although it does help with my gut. If we get back out here, that's one way I lost a lot of weight. Then I gained it all back. As soon as I got married, I was telling Phyllis, I think the problem is Now, see, I'm the opposite, because some people eat when they're lonely or sad, but I worked my ass off. I walked up to 12 miles a day, got in really good shape, lost 75 pounds, and then the minute I got happy and met Phyllis, well, there wasn't as much time for walking. There wasn't as much time for, damn, they already gone. They are hauling ass. I'm telling you what, I don't think I have to worry about catching up to them. Anyway, where was I at? You know, I totally plumb forgot. Oh, fat. Yeah, I lost all that weight. But then when I met Phyllis, I got happy. I walked less, ate more. And that was a problem. And ironically, she don't even cook that much. But I cook for her and the kids. And of course, if I cook it, I gotta eat it. Come on, boys. All right, I'm gonna cut it off for a little while. Ease on down the trail a little ways. Come on. Come on. Since this is all gonna look pretty much the same till we get to the falls, I'll give you a few more glimpses if I see anything else really interesting. We're about halfway to the falls. The boys are doing great, not tugging hardly at all. Some people passed us with another dog a minute ago and they got all excited. But then once they passed us, the power walkers there, they calmed back down, sniffing everything in their path. Managed to stay out of most of the bad mud. I'll let them get in the lake before we get back in the car. Wash them off a little bit. I do believe they're gonna have to have a bath tonight. Winter is a pain in bathing. Come on. Woods are beautiful. Beautiful day. It's pushing 50 degrees at this point. Come on. Come on, beast. Sun is nice, but not blazing. Beautiful clouds up there. I love the woods this time of year when all the trees are bare. You can see way off the trail. I have a feeling the falls are going to be really beautiful without all the trees and stuff around them. They're pretty in the summer, but I've never seen them in the winter. There's some really big falls. Last time we were here, Elisha was sick though. He wasn't feeling well at all. Hurled a couple times along the trail. Passed out when we got there and slept for about an hour. But we had a good time. Sometimes you got to make the most of it. All right, just checking in. All right, we're about 2/3 of the way there. I wanted to show you. Sometimes you come across what I call just tunnels in the woods. This is an evergreen tunnel. A lot of pines in here. In the summer when all that fills in, this is like walking through a fully enclosed tunnel. It's really, really neat. You can find them all over the woods where these trails have been cut. I'm pretty sure this one was an old road, probably a logging road at some point. A lot of the other ones through here that branch off are cut for trails, but then they use a lot of old roads as hiking trails too. Come on, Kazi. I think I figured out the problem. When these boys go on a hike with all of us, Cosmo gets so excited, he just about jerks your arm out. But today, he's doing perfect. He's just strolling along. And if he gets to the end of the leash, he'll let up. A bit of a hill coming back. Not much of one though. This trail's pretty easy. It's hard to believe. When Phyllis and I were at our top form, we could do 12 to 13 miles in a day and considered an 8-mile hike relatively short. Now a 3 to 4 mile hike, it's seemed a little long, especially up and down the mountain. But this one, even though it's 3, it's an easy 3. It's flat, except for, wait, hold it, I'm caught. They trap me. Every now and then they'll take me down to the ground. I love old trees that are dented like that. Usually good place for nests for all kind of stuff. All right. We shouldn't be too far away. It doesn't give the mileage here for some reason. For all the other ones, but not ours. I did not realize you could hike back to the letting circles around, so. But our trail goes this way. You see that blue? You can't hardly see it anymore, and this trail's not really marked great, but that blue tells you you're on the right trail. And then also, this is a much, much older stump. I can't tell if that was intentional or somebody just drew that on there because people were getting lost. It's not really, if you look real close and you know what kind of trail you're supposed to be on. Look at this dipstick. Come on. Come on. He does that about every mile, or less, now about every 100 yards. All right, come on. Come on. Go round the tree. Round the other side. Round it. Not around this side. Round the other side. Come here. Come here. Hold on, I'm going to leave this on. You may not be able to see it all, but we're having to go through. Come here. Come here. Beast, you stay over there. You want to see a mess? Hold on. Cosmo, come here. If I lose this dog, you may see me drop the camera. All right, come on. Pull, Beast. Pull. Pull. Wait, now I've wrapped myself around it. Come back. Boys, you know. All right. God only knows what you saw on that one, but we are tree free. That's what I get when I'm not paying as close attention as I should. So I'm gonna get back to watching them. Let y'all stop laughing about him wrapping me around a tree. Had to come through some mud again back there. Starting to hear the water flowing again. So we shouldn't be too far from the falls. At least we hadn't wrapped ourselves around any more trees. Although they do seem to find every rock and tree they possibly can. Come on. Come on, boys. Kazi, Beast. It's funny because for every mile I walk, these two, especially Cosmo, probably walks 20. Beautiful. A lot of mountain laurel and rhododendron up here. Down. In the spring when it starts blooming, this will be beautiful. Where we camp at Lake Conesaga, you can walk around the lake. You're under an umbrella of nothing but beautiful rhododendron, mountain laurel, all kind of flowers and mushrooms, every kind of animal you could imagine chirping, and it's amazing. All right. All right. I just passed my power walkers and 2 old guys and another couple. So I think we are probably in here all alone at this point, which is good. It's always makes you a little nervous being too far into wilderness alone, but this isn't really that far. Now, I camped up at Lake Conesaga one time, and I was the only person in the entire campground. Never saw anybody for 2 full days. That was wild. Beautiful, but wild. Beast was with me. Didn't have Cosmo yet. Got him not long after that. I don't know if y'all can I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I don't know if you can hear the water moving down below, but we are trailing the creek on the left. And up, I think this may be our trail. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, this is it. All right, I'm gonna have to put my phone up probably here. Maybe not. Come on. If the video goes off all of a sudden, that means, wait. Beast and Cosmo decided not to wait for me to get to the water. Oh, wait. We just took a side trail. Of course. Hold on, Kazi. You just got yourself tangled. Sometimes I don't remember. We took the wrong trail. Here's the main trail. Now, let me get this dipstick. Come on. I tell you, I love mushrooms too. These boys definitely make you work a whole lot more. So hopefully, Kazi, follow the trail now. See, this is a pretty well laid out trail. You know, at this point in life, I like steps less than I like downhill and uphill trails. Steps are a killer. Cosmo, Kazi, this way. Come on, we'll come back over there. We're going to the falls. I hear it. There's nothing quite like, and I'm gonna keep this on as long as I can if they don't kill me. There's nothing quite like seeing or hearing the sound of the falls. It's sort of like hearing the ocean. No, don't wrap around the tree. Don't wrap around the tree. Come here. Look at these two morons. All right, hold on. Stay. Don't move. Not again. You know, these dogs are brilliant till it comes to getting unwrapped from a tree. They were following me around a tree. All right. Keep going. We're going to the bottom. We'll hit the top on the way back. You're not going to the top at all. You'll die. Hold on. I don't know if you can see. That's the very top of the falls. I'll try to take you out there a little further. When I come back, I'll tie them up to the post right here. Come on, this way, boys. Come on around. Come on, Kazi. Come on. I want to see if we're alone, so we don't drive anybody too crazy. Yeah, we're those people in the woods. Make all kind of noise. Tramping through, dragging around dogs. Normally 6 or 8 kids with us. This is slippery as crap. Now see, I make walking sticks and I give them away, and I got about 4 that are mine. There's a problem. You can't video and photo take and walk the dogs at the same time. So when I'm alone, I have to leave my walking stick, behind. Love the rocks. I'll take pictures on the way back up. Keep going. Getting a little steeper. Don't pull Beast down there. Hold it. Wait on me. This is a dog coming back out. And I don't mean Cosmo and Beast have to take it a few steps at a time because of my knees. I don't have anything seriously wrong with them except they old as crap. Other than that, you would think, as much as I didn't use them for most of my early life, this way, not the trees. Come here. Come back up here. Come back up here. You got to come back. Look, I think I've lost my nuts. Come on. Come here. Come here, beast. There you go. Good boys. Good boys. Now, come on. Just don't go around the tree. Nope, not around. Uh-oh, you're hung. Not that tree. Hold on. I got to get them. This one is a pain. Wait, it's hung on the other one too. You know, that outlaw roots in the woods. Don't know if that would be possible or not. All right, now let's see if I can get down there without dying. Come on, this way, not the tree again, morons. Come on. Ooh, excuse me. That's my Ned Flanders yell. Not quite the full-fledged one. I don't let it out unless I go all the way down, which I have a few times. We were over in Little River Canyon one time. Now, I don't normally do anything that's death-defying. And usually, I know what I'm doing. Well, on this day, we were hiking down the middle of a canyon valley. And we got to the area where it was flooded out, so we couldn't keep going anymore, but there was a huge mushroom rock. And it was about a 2-foot jump from the bank, but it wasn't a long jump. So I figured no problem. I looked at the big rock. There was a big patch of leaves, which are usually real slick. And I thought, I'll just jump at Cosmo. Well, I jumped over the leaves and landed on the solid rock, which I thought would be smooth. I busted my butt and almost went over the edge. That's the only time I've come close to actually dying hiking. You got to respect nature. And I'll shut up now so you can see the glory of Benton Falls. I'll get some good video. Wait. I'll get some good pictures and video. Hold it. Come on, boys. You're killing me. Sorry about the screech. Hold on. I'm trying to get video, people. These two don't understand video cameras. Of course, first thing they do is hit the water. Whew. This is one of the most beautiful falls I've ever seen. And it does not get the kind of publicity that all the other ones get. And it's really not that hard to get to. Now in the summer, it's slammed with people. So that's a problem. Trying to figure out a way to walk across here. I'm gonna have to put my phone up. I'll take some pictures too.